Good morning. Justice is out here. Justice, Libra, karma. As soon as I broke the deck, somebody's broke. Somebody's losing their stability, their security. King of Pentacles in reverse. Flew right out. They said laugh. Somebody is laughing. Somebody is laughing because somebody is healing. Somebody is laughing, they healing. They good, they chilling. Somebody is happy. Somebody's not at peace. I'm gonna do a real quick spread. I'm gonna be on here for like 30 minutes. What's this that flew out? Overnight success. Something is happening to somebody overnight. It's happening overnight. Somebody is coming into good luck, success, some type of wish. It's happening overnight. It's gonna happen right before your eyes. Holy Spirit, let's do an energy check for the weekend. What's going on this weekend? What's the energy for this weekend? Somebody feels stuck. They getting karma. I told you. Somebody feels stuck. They getting karma. Justice. Justice was served. And somebody feels stuck. Could be a Libra involved. Somebody could be going to court. Somebody feels stuck and they getting karma. Justice was served. A father figure. Non-authority figure. Somebody lost their authority. Somebody lost their authority. Somebody's a deadbeat out here. Somebody's non-active or something like that. Or somebody's about to lose their job as a boss as well. That's their karma too. Somebody is not getting restored. Third party getting involved in something. Institution, person, something like that. Somebody's heartbroken now. Somebody heartbroken. They holding on to you. They holding on to something. They could be holding on to money. They trying to move fast. They trying to take fast action to do something. Ghosting. Somebody's getting ghosted. Could be a Virgo involved too. Okay. Clarify the justice. Could be a Pisces that's getting karma too. Whoever this is that's getting karma, they feel stuck. Clarify this justice. The wait is over. The wait is over. Somebody's not waiting for something. They said your intuition is on point. Somebody's trying to block your money. You got the truth about this person. Or you're gonna get clarity, and somebody is begging for your forgiveness. Somebody is begging for you to forgive them for something. Somebody is under judgment right now. Somebody feels stuck, and somebody is getting karma. Could be a Pisces involved. It could be a Libra involved. And if it's not a Pisces, this is somebody that just feels stuck because they're getting karma. Justice was served. And it could definitely be in a court situation. Something is fair now. Somebody is getting heavy karma, and they said the wait is over. You're not waiting no more for something. Your intuition is on point. This person or these people block your money. You got your truth, you got your clarity, and now they want forgiveness from you, or some type of truth or clarity was made, and now somebody wants you to forgive them. They under judgment right now. Somebody's under judgment by spirit. You got your clarity. Justice was served. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This person could have blocked your money. This person can't be sneaky no more. This person was being sneaky. This person is not powerful at all. They're a manipulator. They're a manipulator, and their money is blocked. Your intuition is on point about this person. They try to block your money, or this is somebody whose money is blocked that's getting karma, and you're not dealing with this sneaky shit no more. You feel like this person is a manipulator. You got your truth, you got your clarity, and now this person is under judgment. They begging for forgiveness from you too. Anything else for the Magician in reverse? And the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It's an authority figure too, a father figure involved. You don't want to restore this with them. This is a father figure that they could be an authority figure that's trying to do this, that you don't want to restore something with. This person, if this is a woman, they could be dealing with a father figure that's a Aries or Aquarius, and their money is blocked because of this person. And that's why, and they being manipulated by this person too. And they don't want to deal with this sneaky shit no more. They feel powerless in this relationship or with this father figure. And if this is a father figure, if this is this father figure that's getting karma, that's in your energy, it says the wait is over for something. This person blocked your money, but they can't be sneaky. They can't be sneaky or a thief no more. They were trying to be a manipulator because they got some. They was like a father figure or authority figure, but they about to not get restored. You don't. This is somebody that you don't want to restore something with either. You at peace, and they said that you got your truth or clarity about a situation, and this person is going to be begging for forgiveness from you. And they also under judgment right now from spirit. Clarify the High Priestess. The Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's money is blocked. One more for the Ace of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Somebody tried to block your money, but now something is about to be made fair. The Six of Pentacles. Something is about to be made fair. Your intuition is on point. This is somebody from your past, or somebody wish things was how it was in the past. You could have knew this person for a long time, but this person blocked your money. Now something is being made fair. They refuse for you to leave them in the past, though. But you starting off fresh. You starting a whole new beginning for yourself. You starting off fresh once you get this Six of Pentacles. Somebody is trying to keep you in the past. They trying to block your money too. They say your intuition is on point, or use your intuition about this person. Who is this person that the collective doesn't want the collective to leave them in the past? God damn, a whole bunch of shit came out. Could be a Sagittarius, somebody that's being impatient about something. They coming in quick. They holding on to you. Third party, somebody is heartbroken. Third party getting involved. Institution. This person don't got no love. It could be a mother figure. This person don't have no love, no emotions. They weigh you down, and they also weighed down by a lot. They don't want to fight with you no more. They don't want you to leave them in the past. They about to break their silence. It could be a Virgo. Somebody wants to go at it with you. Because they was juggling you, or they wanted to go back and forth between you and somebody else. This person could have had you blindsided, controlled. But all of this is ending. Ten of Swords. Once you get this Ten of Pentacles, you're about to be gifted some money from Spirit and a new relationship. And these people don't want you to ignore them. You're not going to want to be bothered by these people. Somebody's about to lose their financial stability, their security. King of Pentacles in reverse. And they don't want you to turn your back on them. They also don't want a third party. Something happened with a third party. It's upside down. Somebody don't know how to be alone, and that's why their money is blocked. And shit don't work with them with third parties. That's who don't want you to leave them in the past. Clarify the Hangman for the collective in this weekend. A Leo. It could be a Leo. Somebody feels stuck. It could be a Leo or something pertaining to a Leo. Somebody is they feel stuck and they trying to gain the courage and the strength. Clarify the strength. Clarify the strength. Somebody is going through something mentally. They crying, they in their bed, they stressed out, they going through something mentally, they scared. They scared. They in a lot of fear. Clarify this. A Virgo. They scared about somebody going ghost. It's a Virgo involved. Somebody is fighting, trying to fight, or cause a fight, or battling something. And they don't want to be weighed down by this no more, whatever they fighting or battling. It's a Virgo. And so somebody feels stuck, right? They trying to gather the courage and strength to do something, like they in their bed going through something mentally, crying, stressed out. They in fear. Somebody could also be sick. It could be a Virgo. Somebody could be passing on too. They fighting something, they battling something, and they don't want to hold on. They don't want to hold on no more. They don't want to be weighed down by this no more. If they sick, somebody don't want to be weighed down by this anymore. Or they don't want nothing to weigh them down while they sick. They don't want. They fighting something. They battling something. Also, it's somebody that's stuck. It could be a Pisces involved. It could be a Leo involved. Somebody is stressed out and they going through something mentally. And they are scared and in fear about somebody going ghost. You ghosting them. And they want to fight. They want to compete. They want to battle with you. Or they battling something within their own life and they don't want to be weighed down by this no more. It's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in that energy too. A third party. They not holding on to the situation no more. They fighting with this person. They battling something with this person. A mother figure and a third party. A Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces woman that's a third party. That they not holding on to no more. Somebody got to be generous. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces woman getting a third party. The court's involved in something too. And this person is going to have to be generous. They battling with a lot. This person feels stuck already. They crying in their bed going through something mentally, emotionally. And they scared. of you going ghost, and they fighting with somebody or battling with somebody, and they don't want to be weighed down by this no more. Yeah. Outcome, something is about to, somebody went through a major awakening, like a spiritual awakening, somebody is awoke in this situation. You woke, collective, and somebody is not happy about that. Somebody that you worked with, gotta work with, or want somebody that want to work with you, but they a mean ass person, a man, and you moving on from this, you transitioning on a whole new journey. You could even be moving. You're going to get what you want. They don't want the tables to turn. They don't want the tables to turn. That's why they being impatient and doing something fast. But you divine femme. You divine femme. You the empress. You the mother. You mother. You mother. Clarify the outcome for the justice. Somebody is not going to get a fresh start in this situation. Whoever's getting karma, they're not going to be able to get a fresh start. Clarify this Ace of Swords. You got clarity, you got truth about this person being dependent, about them not being able to work or do something, or they don't have like much skills. Something is upside down with they work and they foundation and shit like that. Like they don't have too much skills, that something with their work is fucked up, and they on and off with shit. They start and stop, and they not dependent. You got truth and clarity about that, or this you gave this person know that you got clarity about that, or you got truth about that, and they don't want to be on whole time no more. Somebody's not getting a new start, a new beginning. Somebody is very codependent. They can't function, like something like that. They can't work. Something is upside down with their work. They can't keep a job, or the job that they have is not really about nothing. Clarify that. Look, it's a disaster. The tower is hitting right now. A tower is hitting. This person is losing the little stability that they have, the one pinnacle that they have, and this person is immature too. They're losing the one pinnacle that they have is upside down. The one resource that they have upside down. They trying to be. It's a contract that's about to end. It's a contract that's about to end, and this person. You're going to be getting a lot of attention. It's a lot of people that want your attention, or you're about to be getting a lot of attention because some type of contract is about to end. Clarify the tower. Somebody's about to go through a disaster. They're about to lose the one piece of financial stability that they have. Damn. Yeah. The one pinnacle. The one pinnacle. That's the disaster. The one pinnacle. Something could be happening with a Taurus. Somebody could be getting married. So Taurus, secrets then got revealed. Somebody got a new opportunity now once the secret got revealed. Clarify the tower and the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody is happy because you don't have to work with them no more. You don't want to work with them no more. And it's a disaster for somebody. You got truth or clarity about this person being codependent, not being able to take care of themselves, not being able to keep a job, or not having some type of good job, not having no skills, them losing their stability, their resources. You about to get clarity. If you didn't, you about to this weekend. This person is immature. They can be young, and they going through a disaster right now. They got like one coin to offer, and that's upside down too. And they said you about to be real happy because the Two of Cups, the Empress, Divine Femme, Something is happening fast for you. They said you're being impatient. Something is happening fast. The tables is about to turn. Somebody's not getting what they want. Somebody's doesn't want you to move on in transition. Clarify the Two of Cups in reverse for the collective. You don't have to deal with this toxicity no more. You don't have to deal with this partnership no more. You about to be celebrating. You about to be celebrating. Even with friends, they said. You about to be real happy. It's about to be a disaster for this person. Outcome for this Hermit card. Somebody's about to go ghost and they not sad, disappointed about it either. They not in regret either. And they said if this is a Virgo that's stuck and stressed out and they beg crying, they wanted to fight, compete, or battle with you, or they battling something that they don't want to be weighed down by, they say you're not sad about this. They say you're not sad about ghosting them. Outcome for this situation as a whole. Then it came out and went back in. Somebody is getting married. Somebody could be getting married. And clarify that could be a Taurus. That's the Empress is out here. Somebody's definitely getting married. And clarify the King of Swords in reverse. Somebody don't want problems. You could let your guard down with this person. If you're about to get married, it's about to happen quick too. If you're about to get married, they said you could let your guard down with this person. This person is not mean. They could be a Taurus too. They said they not mean. They not cold. They chill. They said they're not trying to bring like static to you or something like that. You can let your guard down with this person. Clarify this Hierophant. Something that needs to end is not ending. They said it's not going to be an ending to this marriage or something like that. Something is not going to be a painful ending. If you are married or getting married, and it also says, clarify this, the Hierophant pal. Somebody don't want something to change. So you could be getting married and there's somebody in your energy that don't want this to happen. They don't want it to happen. They don't want it to change. They don't want you to be in this contract, with this institution. They don't want you to be they don't want things to change. And also you could be in school. They said don't end something, don't change something. Clarify the Ten of Swords and the Death card in reverse. New opportunity. They said you're gonna be getting a new opportunity from that. You got options. And also if you're going into a marriage and this is somebody that don't want something to change or end between y'all from your past, you're getting a new opportunity. They want a new opportunity with you, but you're getting a new opportunity. Clarify this King of Swords in reverse. I was about to say this Queen of Swords. So maybe this person is like dramatic. They act like a female. They don't want the tables to turn, this man. This King of Swords, the Empress with you, Divine Femme, and they being impatient. They not patient. Clarify this. Things is moving slow. Something is moving slow. This person don't want to be Somebody's going to try to not be an asshole or mean because they don't want the tables to turn. If you're going into a marriage or something like that, and this person that don't want that, and they want a new opportunity with you, but they see that you're getting one, they try not to be mean because they don't want the tables to turn. You the mother. You mother. And they see you divine femme as well. And they being impatient about something. They moving slow. Something is moving slow. Clarify the Seven of Wands in reverse. Somebody is trying to control something and manipulate something and keep somebody stuck. Something is moving slow. Clarify the Seven of Wands in reverse. Somebody can manipulate, or somebody can manipulate something, be deceptive to somebody no more, or something like that, and be sneaky. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Somebody is not don't want the relationship. Somebody is trying to control, manipulate somebody, have them blindsided, but they can't. They can't manipulate or control somebody or deceive somebody no more. They want you to let your guard down. They can't target you or something like that. So they want you to let your guard down. Something is moving slow. You don't want a relationship with this person. You don't see somebody in your future or something like that. Somebody don't want you to turn your back on them. It could be family or somebody you got a family with, a Cancer, somebody you're moving on with, moving. You could be moving with your family, happy family. Clarify the Lovers in reverse. New relationship. You got a new relationship. You don't want this relationship with this person. They don't want you to turn your back on them. Lovers in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse to clarify that. You don't want a relationship with them. You got a new relationship. Something is moving slow. Somebody's trying to control, manipulate you, keep you stuck. Clarify the Three of Wands. You don't want to be in. You don't want to be in. Somebody could have had you in a third party. Yeah, so you no longer an option. You, King of Cups, emotionless, heartless. Somebody, you're not in some type of third party situation either. No more. You don't want the relationship. You got a new relationship. You standing your ground. You no longer an option to whoever this is that was trying to be sneaky, deceptive towards you, but they can't anymore. And something is moving real slow. Somebody could have turned somebody down and told them they got a new relationship. This could be a Gemini too. Something could have been moving slow, but whoever turned somebody down, told them said like they don't want to be sneaky and manipulative no more. They got a new relationship. They're not with the third party shit. They're not with the option shit. They don't want the tables to turn with a divine femme that they talking to, a mother figure, and they like that they trying to potentially the Hierophant married. They don't want something to change. They don't want it to end. And they want a new opportunity with this person. Somebody else could even feel that way about this person as well. Anything else that the collective needs to expect this weekend? Somebody is delusional, head in the clouds, hopes and dreams, and continuous cycle. Somebody's delusional. Somebody is blocked too. Clarify the daydreaming. Hopeful. Somebody is feeling inspired and successful, optimistic, and somebody is out here envying that too. You can have your head in the clouds, daydreaming about, you know, what's to come. And there's somebody else that's in like bad, like continuous cycles, making bad decisions. They got addictions. Okay, clarify the thrills. Why is this person in the collective energy this weekend? Because it's somebody's secret, somebody's love affair. Somebody had a dirty little secret. They was dealing with somebody on the low, and now they feel stuck. They feel dead, like they hit a dead end. Anything else for the thrills? It's your twin flame. Could be even a friend. One more for the thrills. Today, good vibes. Somebody could be present in the moment. You could even be in good vibes today. Like you chilling. And somebody else in your energy. It could be a female, a friend. It could be a male, your twin flame. Somebody that you was in a relationship, romantic partnership with. But it says that this person had a love affair, a third party, a dirty little secret on the low. Somebody is into they got addictions. They in continuous cycles, thrills, drinking out the bottle, dressing half naked. A man, that's what they into. Free female friend, this is what they do. And they feel stuck now. They was in they was somebody's little shit on the down low, and now they feel stuck. Yeah. Anything else for the daydreaming and hopeful? They said that somebody's salty, angry, and bitter because they hoping that they could get, they hoping and delusional that, I don't know, like they have hopes and dreams. They head is in the clouds, but it says they delusional and they hopeful, but they salty, angry, and bitter. And it says that they're salty, angry, and bitter also because you are inspired, you feeling optimistic, you feel successful, and you moving on with your life. And this person is salty, angry, bitter, running in denial, making excuses. Like I said, they blocked. They blocked. Anything else for the child? Somebody that you have a family with. Somebody that you have kids with. Could even be a family member. Somebody that you have kids with, though, preferably. They into the nightlife, strip clubs, Vegas, gambling. Yeah. And they in denial of that, too. Outcome for this weekend for the collective. They say you laughing because you healing. You healing. You happy and you healing. Look. Blocked. This person is blocked. You don't even have nothing to say to them. You want them to stop calling. You've been set boundaries with them. Been set boundaries with them. Holy Spirit, what else is to come for the collective this weekend? Laughing. They said laugh. Somebody is recalling. They looking at pictures, memories, videos, everything. Anything they can find. Clarify the laughter. Somebody's into kinky ways. They sexually open. They could be into both sex. They obsessed with physical attraction. And they are head over heels. Somebody fell in love with you. Or okay, hold on. Rebound in reverse. Clarify the kinky ways and swept up. Somebody got the blues. All right, somebody's pulling their hair out this weekend. All right, bad. Because somebody's spiritually woke. They cutting through the illusions of some shit. They was playing the important person in somebody's life. Somebody could have swept somebody up off their feet. Somebody was playing the important person in this person's life. Now they scared. They got the blues. They in heavy emotions. This could be somebody that's into both sex. They into like physical pleasures. How people look and what they wear and what they could do and all of that. And somebody got swept up. Somebody trying to cut through the delusions now. Now they pulling their hair out. They was trying to play the important person in somebody's life. Outcome for the blues, what's that? Somebody don't want to ride or die for somebody no more. Somebody was ride or dying for somebody. Now they in mental distress. Somebody's trying to do a cleanse. They trying to detox from this negative energy. Somebody don't want a new boo. Somebody's getting shit financially repossessed. Somebody's getting cars towed, house shit. Look what's sticking up as soon as this court, legal litigation, shit like that. Somebody's getting shit repoed. Clarify the new boo. Somebody could have even found out that somebody got a new boo, but they damn sure don't want a relationship with this person and they fed up. Somebody was trying to play the important person in somebody's life, and now somebody got somebody pregnant. Somebody's pregnant. It's chemistry with them too. Somebody was tiptoeing around, avoiding getting caught doing this. Yeah. Clarify recalling. Brick wall. Somebody's hard to reach, and they guard it as a defense mechanism because they recalling about somebody else. They looking at pictures and videos of somebody else. And somebody is learning that too. They could be even trying to learn this person, see what they up to, see what they doing, see what's going on with them. This person that they being guarded to could even be doing research and looking up and gaining insight on that. Anything else for the recalling? Detective, told you. Detective, snooping, digging for dirt. In front of me, trying to act like they cool. What else flew out? Lust. It's all for lust. Somebody is greedy, inconsiderate, bareback shit. Heart to heart. Somebody want to have a heart to heart, a deep conversation with somebody now. It's always them deep conversations when shit go left. Outcome for this mess. Love bombing. Somebody just gonna get love bombed and do shit for personal gain. Overly attentive more after they, whatever then came out. Only for personal gain. You know how that go. Holy Spirit, what should the collective expect this weekend? A Gemini. Okay. Big bag. And somebody's having sex. Okay. Clarify this Gemini. Somebody manifest somebody that's out there and somebody's pretty. Okay. Clarify this Gemini. Non-committal. Somebody's non-committal. Okay. Be still. Your angels got this. Copy. Clarify the Gemini and clarify non-committal. Nothing to worry about. They manifest you. Somebody is scared too. Clarify they manifest you. Somebody manifest you. It could be a Gemini. Somebody's having sex, like I said. Big bag. One more for they manifest you. They're scared. So somebody, it's a Gemini involved with something. Somebody is non-committal, but they said it's nothing to worry about. You could be a Gemini, they could be a Gemini, somebody could be involved with a Gemini, but somebody is non-committal, and Spirit said it's nothing to worry about. Somebody manifests you. This person has a big bag, and you could have had sex with this person, but if not, they said that this person has good. Yeah. And they said that somebody is scared. Clarify big bag. Cousin. Tomorrow. Something is happening with somebody's cousin tomorrow pertaining to money. Clarify the cousin. New car. It's a test. They love your smile. Somebody's having a panic attack. Somebody got a new car. Somebody is being tested tomorrow. Somebody's cousin is getting involved with this. Okay, clarify non-committal. And I gotta go. They really care. One more for non-committal, and they really care. Somebody is having a panic attack because somebody looks good. Somebody could be like cheating, or like, yeah, somebody could be cheating or like doing something tomorrow. Somebody could be doing something that's like non-committal, or it's somebody that's not in a relationship, but they having a panic attack. Somebody really cares, and they feel like somebody is looking good. Clarify nothing to worry about. Look, be still. Your angels got this. Okay. Oh shit, that shit just went to fly out. So honesty. Burden. Somebody might be honest, or you might get some type of honesty about this situation because it's stressing somebody out. Okay. Outcome for the situation as a whole. Libra. Healing. Keep private. Spiritually gifted. Gifts. Bounce back. Wow. So Libra, Spirit said that you're healing. You're in a healing process. This could be you in the energy. What's this that flew out too? Somebody is waiting for you or waiting for something. They love it here. So Taurus. Somebody could have Taurus in their chart. What's this? Spirit stepped in with something. So if you're a Libra, they say you're healing. So Scorpio out here. As soon as I lift up the thing, it's a Libra out here. They say you're healing. They said yes. They said keep private about shit. They said you're spiritually gifted and you're about to be gifted. You're about to get gifts. You have gifts and you're about to be gifted. You're about to bounce back. You're about to bounce back. Spirit said it. It's a Gemini out here. Something is going on with somebody not being committal, but Spirit said it's nothing to worry about because your angels is out here. They got this. And so you about to get some type of honesty because somebody's stressed out or burdened by this situation. Somebody manifested somebody in some type of situation, and it's a big bag involved. It's a cousin involved. Somebody's got a new car. Somebody is trying to test you tomorrow. And this could be to sleep with them, or this is somebody that you slept with. But they scared. You or them. And it could be a Gemini involved. Somebody's having a panic attack. Because they said somebody's looking good. But they said it's a Libra out here healing, spiritually gifted, keep private, gifts, and you're about to bounce back. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out.